Since we're talking about voting, it'd be really easy for me to do a political joke about the 2020 election. But this really isn't the platform to do that, so we're just going to stick to Algorand and the crypto we know. Stay tuned.
Nerdy dude stuff.
For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is brought to you by Kettlehead Brewery up in New Hampshire. This is called Ahead of the Carve. Ha! Get it? Anywho, this is a golden stout made with pumpkin pie puree, coffee, marshmallow, and cream. And it is a delightful pumpkin beer. If you guys are ever up in New Hampshire, check out Kettlehead. They've got some good brews on draft. Cheers to you guys. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Algorand, and all that good stuff. If this is your first time finding my channel, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on the bell notification as we post videos weekly, and we do a stream every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, if you like the video, definitely hit that like button. It's super appreciative, and it's and all that stuff. So, without further ado, let's start talking about Algorand today, and we're going to talk about the governance program, which we have our very first vote going live in 2 days. Now, if most of you have watched this channel and we kept you up to date on when the governance program had started and you jumped in, the next thing that you need to know, and that I've always said, is I will give you notice on this. And if you're part of the governance program, you already have the notice as well. So we want to make sure that we get you involved, because you do need to continue voting and participating the entire time to earn those Algo rewards. Unfortunately, it's too late to commit any more Algo to voting. So if you didn't get that done before October 14th, then you're going to have to wait until January 1st of 2022, which is the first quarter of 2022, to get your Algo committed to voting and to earn those rewards. But luckily, you could still earn the participation rewards just by holding the tokens in the approved wallets. So with that said, let's jump over. Let's look at option A and option B to vote on for Algorand. Let me know in the comments below what you're picking and why. If you do feel comfortable sharing your vote, I'm going to share mine on screen. When I have the time to vote, we'll do a live voting session. Not live as a stream, but we'll actually record it. But you'll see what I'm kind of going for and my thoughts on why here in the video. So let's jump over to the computer screen now.
Shut up, Copper.
All right, so according to CoinGecko, Algorand is currently sitting at number 20, which is great to see it as a top 20 token, and is right now at $1.88. I do wholeheartedly believe that we will be under $2 just a little bit longer. Excuse me. Just a little bit longer, and after we start seeing people earn those rewards from the governance program, then I believe there's going to be some FOMO, and we're going to get a lot of people scooping up more Algorand to commit their votes for 2022, and you're going to see this price skyrocket. I still believe that we could probably end the year between $2 to $3, which I did a price quote video way back when, or like a price analyst video way back when, where I looked at, $2 to $3 was a strong possibility to end 2021. So very exciting times, very exciting to see that there. I'm not necessarily going to pull up the Algo optimizer anymore, just because I don't really need to share my total balance, which I still have just over 5,000, but I will always share what I am committed on my voting. You can see here my wallet is linked. This is not a tutorial video on how to do this. So you want to make sure you watch all my previous videos on how to actually start and join the governance program when the time is appropriate, since right now the time to join has already come to an end, which was on October 14th. So right now, the next voting session, you'll see right here, we have 5,000 Algo committed, and I am currently eligible because we haven't missed a vote because the first vote's coming up, and we have one voting session to complete, which we can't complete that until October 31st, between October 31st and November 14th. But it's really simple. All you do is go to the screen here and you click on this. But it's also nice to see how many Algo is we finished off at 1.88 billion. So we are in that mid section of how much rewards will be distributed to us when this period ends. So anywho, you get your vote. I'm trying to slow down talking too. Someone said I talk really fast, and I'm very sorry. It's the New Yorker in me. So anywho, you click on voting session here, and we're going to look at what we've got going. You can see right here that the current vote is going to be about the reward system, and in the Algorand Foundation governance system, governors must commit to keeping a certain balance in their governing wallet and participating in all the voting sessions. But the only penalty for violating this commitment is not receiving their governance rewards. In this voting session, we ask whether governors wish to switch to a stronger form of commitment with more penalties for violating in return for higher rewards. So in a nutshell, basically you lock in, you commit your votes. If they have 3 votes in a session and you miss one of them, you don't get rewards. That's exactly it. So option A is what you can vote for. Right now, we've got 0 results, obviously, because we're still 2 days away from the starting of the voting, and we have 2 weeks to do this, so I'll make sure I keep reminding you guys as well. So governors should decide between the following 2 options. Option A, keeping the current system. The governance reward amounts for 2022 will be 282 million algos, which will be about 70.5 million per quarter, while maintaining the current simple locking mechanism. The rewards are distributed among the governors who vote and maintain the committed algos in their wallet for the entire quarterly period. Governors failing to do so will lose their rewards but will incur no further penalties. Kaput. That's how it is right now. Or option B, higher rewards and slashing. The governance rewards amount for 2022 will be 362 million algos, which is about 90.5 million per quarter, with a slashing mechanism. The rewards are distributed among the governors who vote and maintain the committed algos in their wallet for the entire quarterly period. In case of failing to do so, governors will be subject to an 8% slashing of their committed amount on top of losing their rewards. The penalties and non-compliant governors pay will be returned to the global rewards pool in the AERP to be used in the future. So let's take a look at, let's say I have my 5,000 votes and my 5,000 algo. If I was to miss one of those votes, I would get penalized 400 algo, and I wouldn't get rewards for that period. And then that 400 algo that I got slashed for will then be redistributed into the reward program, into the reward cycle, which I kind of enjoy that. And I'm not even going to say I'm going with option B. I'm not going to say because I'm greedy and want more. I'm actually more inclined to drive the participation. If you guys are going to commit to this, you want to work. You can't necessarily get something for nothing. Like, yeah, we can stake our Algorand or just hold it and get the participation rewards till the end of the year, but we still had to work and we had to get the algo and we had to send it to like the official wallet and so on and so forth. So I like that this 8% will entice people to utilize the governance program and to utilize Algo as it was intended. This is essentially the people's blockchain where they want each and every single one of you to participate, and it really is keeping up with Algo driving one of its trilemma situations with the decentralization. Everyone needs to participate, everyone needs to be involved with everyone that's joined in the program. So I'm going to go with option B. That's going to be my vote, and we're going to do that when we get it locked in. I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say about that, so definitely leave a comment below with whether you're for option A or for option B, and we can discuss further there. There might be some stuff that I'm not looking into. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry right here. You commit your algos, you have to participate and vote. You've got 2 weeks to do it. So if you as of right now, they're voting. I don't think we can see the voting session will be 1 day, 21 hours. I should have pointed that out earlier. I don't think there's going to be a voting session where it's like 2 days and you miss it. If there is, then you need to join the Discord below, and we're going to keep making sure that everyone is updated or knows that these votes are coming. So it's very, very important. I mean, I'm glad that they give you that 2 weeks, but it's very important that you stay on top of this with me. I'm here to help you, and then if you miss it, it's going to be on you. So it's just like when we did the staking and the committing, there was a few people that missed it. Unfortunately, one of the videos, the last video I did was like 12 minutes before the cutoff period, but I had done videos leading up until that point, announcing the time frame, announcing the date, announcing how long you could do this on, and still people had missed it. So you want to make sure you don't miss this if you're going to participate and commit your votes, because that's going to be the only way to get rewards in the future is to participate and vote. Now, I would be interested to see when or if they're going to put this up to a vote, because there was talks of being able to proxy your vote to the Algorand Foundation, and it would just vote on what they pretty much were suggesting or recommending at the Algorand Foundation. So that would be a little more set and forget, and then you can get a peace of mind knowing that you're not going to miss a vote. But really, if they're giving you 2 weeks to vote, we are all in crypto. If you're watching this channel, pretty much you're in crypto, and you check your portfolio every 10 minutes. And if you're checking your portfolio, if you're looking at CoinGecko or Planet tokens, or you're buying Helium miners off of Helium Mart, the Mile site, which is still available, use code NERDYDOSTUFF in the link description. Wow, that was smooth. Or you're buying t-shirts, haha, let's do another one, link for that in description as well. You're going to take 2 seconds just to pull up the governance for Algorand. Bookmark this, put it up, anything. don't miss it. So don't say I didn't tell you so, because there's really going to be no excuse if we go with option B for you to be slashed, for me to be slashed, for anyone to be slashed if you guys actively watch my channel. So that's all I'm going to say about that, but I would really be interested in hearing, you know, I'm not opposed to option A. I don't mind, just like in case there is that chance of missing a vote. I'm not going to miss a vote. So I kind of want the higher risk, higher reward opportunity here. And that's why we're all in Algorand. So let me know what you guys think. I'm open to discussions, pros and cons for A, pros and cons for B, and we can go from there. But really also, one of the biggest pros, I think, is the 8% that gets recycled into the reward pool, and that's going to keep, A, the price of Algorand going up, and that's going to keep people incentivized to get more rewards because there is that recycling of the slashing. It's not a burn or anything like that, so it's really, really good to see. I like that idea a lot. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Definitely, let's have that conversation. Anywho, that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, again, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram, Twitter, or Discord. Links for that in the description of this video. Again, I prefer Discord over the other two, and Twitter. I'm okay with Twitter. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, all that good stuff. I'm O'Price. We'll see you guys next time.